I'm a raw ass bitch, you feel me? Ayy, I'm hot, you feel me? Ooh, watch how you coming, you feel me? Ain't gotta touch you to feel me. Bitches ain't hotter than me, you feel me? I'm who they trying to be, you feel me? You know you got that from me, you feel me? I make them follow my lead, you feel me? Bye nigga, hot girl, pussy too fine nigga, I run game like 5 niggas,
Hey guys, it's Ari back here with another video. I'm in my new location. Like I told y'all in my last video, I have officially moved into my dorm for the semester. If you guys would like to see my dorm and where I is staying on all that good stuff, y'all let me know. I'll do a video on that for y'all. I'm letting you know now, I don't decorate my room. I just don't. Never have. I'm not gonna say never will, but I got the different color lights back there, and that's best in a photo wall, and this is about much you get out of me. Sorry. I was actually planning on doing a makeup video for you guys today, but I felt strongly about some stuff that I had to get off my chest, and I knew if I tried to do my makeup and tell y'all this stuff, it wasn't gonna work, right? So before I get into all the stuff that's gonna make me angry, social medias in the description box below. Y'all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell, all that good YouTuber stuff, and check out some of my last videos. You know, I did the Megan Thee Stallion inspired makeup look from the WAP video. I did a Black is King breakdown, talk about Beyonce's movie Black is King and all that. And then before that, what did I do before that? Oh man, I can't think of it, but they'll all be in the description box below. Okay, was that all I wanted to say? I think it was. I mean, if it's not, I'll just come back and tell y'all some more stuff. Oh, y'all like my poof? This is what it decided to do today. Y'all know my hair chooses what it wants to do. Okay, I don't choose what I want it to do. It chooses what it wants to do. But all right, I think all that's out the way. I think we good. Let's get into these things. All right, so my favorite show is King of the Hill. I have seen, well, one of my favorite shows. I love animation and stuff like that, especially adult animation. So King of the Hill, Family Guy, American Dad, Cleveland Show, those are all some of my favorites. The entire Adult Swim lineup, basically. Those are like my favorites. And I've seen every episode of like all 4 or whatever. But King of the Hill has a special place in my heart, right? Like I love King of the Hill. Like I rewatch it all the time. Like I'll finish the series and I'll start it back. Cause Disney bought Fox. So now all the Fox properties are on Hulu. So I just watch Hulu all day with my King of Hills, and it's great. But in my watching of King of the Hill, I've gotten a few grievances. Okay, I've developed some grievances, of a multitude of grievances. I'm only gonna talk about one grievance today, because I would need separate videos to talk about how they just destroyed Luann's character. They literally destroyed Luann's character. She went from trying to get her life together to being special ed on some stuff. I don't know. But yeah, or Hank's stubbornness. We'll talk about those grievances later on down the road. Today specifically, we are talking about my hate for Peggy Hill and why I hate her. She's the worst type of person. She's the worst type of character, okay? And I understand, you can't get mad at a character for how it's written. But yes, you can. I said so. But yeah, no, I hate Peggy Hill. Like, I love the show and I hate her. She's probably one of my least favorite characters out of any show that I've ever watched in my life. Like, I can't stand her. And that is strong words. I don't just say hate all willy-nilly. Like, I hate her. She has the ego. She has the ego the size of an 18-wheeler truck on top of an 18-wheeler truck. on top of an 18-wheeler truck, sitting on top of Mount Rushmore. Like, she has this undeserved huge ego for no reason. Like, she has no reason to have this ego. She has this huge ego, but she has the intelligence of a 10-year-old. Those don't even go together. That, like, and I, like, okay, we're gonna start with just the ego. Because I'm getting mad already. Like, I'm getting angry already. So, ego. She has no reason to have this ego. Why your ego so big? Why is your ego so big? You are a substitute teacher who, you're a substitute teacher turned writer. Okay, writer, where she does her musings. So, writer, I guess, for the newspaper, turn realtor. Like, so why your ego so big? Why your ego so big? You a substitute teacher. Like, she has this undeserving ego that she is better than everybody and that she is smarter than everybody, and she's not. And we've seen on multiple occasions that she's not. And I don't know if that's the joke or what, but I missed that joke because that's just annoying to see. So when you ever met somebody who ego super big and their ego don't deserve to be big, like, why your ego so big? Why is your ego so big? You need to get knocked down a couple pegs. And every time she's supposed to get knocked down a couple pegs, here come Captain Saber. Captain Save-em. Here come Hank. Saving her and saving her ego, and he should do nothing of the sort. There's no reason that he should keep having to save her ego. I guess that's marriage, but nonetheless, some things you just can't put up with, and that because her ego gets her into the stupidest situations. Like, her ego puts her in these dumb situations. Her not being smart puts her in these dumb situations because she's stupid. She has beans for brains. She's stupid. She's stupid. I said it. There, I said it. You know, and it's just like, why? Like, why? Like, why? And we got multiple episodes to show that you are not smart, but yet you keep trying to tell us that you're smart, and I'm confused. Because I see the unsmartness, but yet you're going to tell me you're smart? That don't even sound right. And you know, there's multiple episodes that show she not smart. Remember when she snuck coke into the prison for the Wesley? What's his name? Yeah, for Wesley. She snuck coke into the prison for him on accident because she thought it was Boggle saying, the timer saying for Boggle. Huh? How do you smuggle in drugs to a prison, into a prison? How do you do that on accident? You're stupid. That's how you do it on accident. That don't even make sense. This man actually looked older than her, but she was convinced in her mind, because he boosted her ego and told her how much how pretty she is and how much she has helped him, that that she had been his teacher and that she had made an impact. First off, I ain't never met a substitute teacher that has had an impact on me. It's a substitute teacher. I saw you for one day. One day. Like, you smuggled in coke. And then still, at the end, didn't learn nothing, didn't learn a thing. It was talking about some, Hank owes her an apology because Hank said that she couldn't take care of herself. It sure look like you can't take care of yourself. Because you got out. You got out of that situation by luck. By luck, okay? He just so happened to snort all the coke up, so there was no evidence. But had he not, you'd be in jail. You'd be in jail. So why does Hank owe you an apology? What? Huh? No. Child. Or when we saw her get gypped by that scammer man who told, because she was like, what'd she say? What had I said? So she was in school, she was teaching. They asked her to explain her work. She couldn't explain her work because substitute teachers don't explain work. They just read off of the lesson plan, the book or whatever. She couldn't explain her work, so she felt stupid. She was all sad, like, boo-hoo, what if I'm average? Because I've never taken an IQ test. How you guesstimated your own IQ. You guesstimated your own IQ. I'm yelling. I'm sorry. You guesstimated your own IQ? How does that don't even make sense. That don't even sound right. So then you go take an IQ test and it tells you you're a genius. That's when you should have known it was a scam right there. Because you ain't nowhere near genius. What? Huh? Genius. And you go, and what they do, they make you pay for these books that's like $100 a pop. And then they tell you that they can sell you something for $1,000 that'll teach you, that'll earn you a doctorate. There are people out here in school for 8 years trying to get their doctorate, and you telling me this man from this website got 1,000, you give him 1,000, he gonna teach you everything you need to know for a doctorate. It's different types of doctorates. So how would that even make sense? What would you get your doctorate in? Substitute teaching? That's stupid. That's stupid. You just a doctor of what? The kitchen? What are you a doctorate of? Musings? I'm confused. What's happening here? And you confused, and then you get all confused because Hank is mad at you. Yes, Hank is mad at you. You went and spent $1,000 on a scam. And then she's like, I can handle it myself. Or when she bought a roller derby team, right? And that almost fell through. The only reason that didn't fall through was by the grace of God. And God be saving her. Because this stuff this wasn't supposed to end well. But it ended well for you because that's, status quo is everything. It's annoying to watch. It is. It's annoying to watch. To watch her try to teach these kids Spanish and don't know Spanish? Why? How did you get your job? Who did you sleep with to get your job? Okay, because there is no way you should be employed at a school teaching Spanish and you don't know Spanish. Rolling your R's is not Spanish. It's not. She seems to think so. Ooh, that's loud. She seems to think so, though. Because she rolls her, she's like, I'm very fluent in Spanish. Look at me roll my R's. I can roll my R's, too. I don't know Spanish. I took Chinese in high school. I don't know Spanish. I can roll my R's. That don't mean I know Spanish. She stole a kid from Mexico. She stole a kid. I don't even think that's possible. How you steal a kid? She went to Mexico. She convinced the leader of the Spanish club to let her on that field trip. And she gets them lost because she tells them we in Mexico now, so don't nobody speak Spanish. You don't know a lick of Spanish. These kids barely know Spanish because they learning it from you, so I know they don't know what they talking about. And you gonna tell everybody just to only speak Spanish. Now you lost. Because you was reading directions in Spanish because you think you're a Spanish dictionary. And Hank didn't even want to stop her. He talking about your Spanish need work. Her Spanish don't need work. She need Rosetta Stone. Okay? This ain't no needs work. This is a whole clean slate. She needs to just learn because she don't know nothing. She don't know no Spanish. And you gonna send her and your son down there across the border. And they don't know Spanish. And then you surprised when they come back with another kid. I'm still trying to figure out if that's possible. How you come back with another? First off, you let a guy on the bus. She let a guy on the bus, y'all. She let a guy on the bus. And he took them to a butcher shop. And she was convinced that the butcher shop is a carnival? Are you that stupid? You are that stupid. Why am I even asking questions? Peggy Hill is that stupid. She is that stupid because she didn't do roll call or anything. That's how you end up with an extra child. And you're confused why they want to send you to jail. You stole a child. That's kidnapping, sis. That's kidnapping. Whether you meant it or if it was on accident. That's still kidnapping. Okay, that's still endangerment of a child. You should still be behind bars. Okay? She's always in scams. She has this huge ego. She's so stupid. She competed against her son for her husband's love. Do y'all hear this? Because I hear it and it's just making me angrier. How you gonna compete against your son for your husband's love? In what world? What? Huh? That don't even make sense. And it's not like he was doing it on purpose. He just wanted a good grade in class. He just wanted a good grade in class. She acting like it's World War III because he know how to make cereal now. I'm sorry you can't do everything for your child no more because he's learned valuable life skills. And he's better at cooking than you because your pork chops tasted like Tuesday and his pot roast tasted like Moans. So, maybe you should try and go learn at that home ec class too. Because obviously you don't know what you're doing. But you're going to be mad at Bobby. Peggy Hill is one of my least favorite components of King of the Hill. Like, she angers my soul. She's so, it's hard. Like, I don't like stupid things. I don't like when people say stupid things. So to hear her just say uneducated, stupid things constantly grinds your gears. It's gear grinding, okay? It's a lot. It's a lot. Cause why? There is no reason for you to even be like this. Why are you like this? You've done nothing to deserve this ego, and you've done nothing to deserve this job. You should not be working here. Your musings suck. What even is a musing? That's like some. You can tell this show's age, cause musings, really musings. Okay, all right, but your musings suck too. Okay, and you're not that good at selling houses, cause the span of the show. We saw you sell 2 houses, maybe. You're not that good at selling houses. You're not that good at anything you do. You're not good at anything that you do, but you act like you're the best at everything that you do. Like when you tried to run for president of the school board against your friends, and you lost. First off, you tried to be the campaign manager, I guess. But you can't be a campaign manager of a campaign that don't need a campaign manager. Why are you always trying to put yourself in charge? All you want to do is be in charge of people. And you got to deserve to be in charge of people. You don't deserve to be in charge. You don't deserve it. It's undeserving. You don't deserve it. It's not deserving to you. But yeah, you feel like you deserve everything and anything because you feel like you're you. Just because you're you. Nah. They tried to, what was it when I had lost it? Because they tried to make it to where in order to be a substitute teacher, you had to have a 4-year teaching degree. And she was like, they're trying to take teaching away from me. And she was like, I don't want to go back to school, right? And then she was like, I'm a teacher. I'm done learning, right? I was like, that's not even a real teacher, because a real teacher loves to go back and learn new stuff for their students. You are not a real teacher. You cannot give extra credit. Okay, you are not a real teacher. You are not a real writer. You write musings for the newspaper. You don't have the resume that you think you do. Simple as that. You don't have the resume that you think you do. You don't have the knowledge that you think you possess. You don't have you just don't have it. You just don't have it at all. You don't have none of it. Everything that you think you got, you ain't got it. You don't. Okay? Like when she went to the beauty pageant and all they did was call her ugly. Because you ain't got it like you claim to have got it. You don't got it, babes. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry that you got to hear this, but you don't got it like you say you got it. You don't. Okay? You're not pageant. You ain't beauty pageant material. You just not. Sorry. Don't know what to tell you. Or when the drag queen thought she was a man. Sis. But when she started doing foot porn, how do you end up in these situations? Because you're stupid. You're stupid. That's how you end up. You're stupid and ignorant, and you refuse to learn. That's how you continually end up in these situations. And it is annoying to watch. It is so annoying to watch. It's infuriating to watch somebody that you know could not be stupid, but chooses to be stupid because of their ignorance. That's annoying. That's gear grinding. I'm like, you're intentionally choosing You understand what I'm saying? I'm still stuck on the part. She don't know Spanish, y'all. She don't know Spanish. And they got the nerve to be like, well, their Spanish wasn't great when she talks to somebody in Spanish. No, your Spanish is not existed. You don't even, that's not even Spanglish. I don't know what that is. That's Spanish gibberish. Like, your Spanish ain't even good. Your Spanish is non-existent. But you gonna tell that person that their Spanish isn't great because you can't understand them? You can't understand them because you can't speak Spanish. You can't. You don't know it. I'm sorry. That's not a skill that you possess. Stop putting that on your resume because you are not bilingual. You not. You not. You not. You not. You not. And it's just, child, Peggy Hill is one of my least favorite characters of all time. Strictly because you watch her choose to be stupid. Like, that's the problem. So I'm fine with the character being stupid. That's fine. What I don't like is a character that's stupid but pretends to be smart, and on top of that pretends to be smarter than everyone else. That's the part that gets me. You're stupid, cool, but you're gonna act like you're smarter than me too? But you're stupid. Like when they first met Khan, and when Khan first moved her, and they was saying crazy stuff about Asian countries, and she was like, yeah, I read somewhere that in China meat is harder to come by than tissue. And it's like, huh? And Khan was like, where did you hear that? And she was like, I don't know, like a placemat or something. As a teacher, I gotta read everything. It don't sound like you reading everything, sis. It don't sound like you reading everything to me. To me. I don't even know how to do this video. Child, Peggy Hill is a piece of work. The miracle of her and Hank's marriage lasting this long is wild. It's something. It's a case study to be had. Because if I was them, I would have divorced long ago. Not just because of Peggy Hill's stupidity. That's one. But Hank's also not a good husband either. He'll get his own video, okay? But he's not a good husband either. He's not. So I just don't understand. Maybe, you know what? Horrible woman, horrible husband, match made in heaven. That's why their marriage has lasted so long. I've solved the mystery. I just don't understand. I just don't understand why she's written this way. Like, it's annoying. It's so annoying. It's, child. Y'all go watch I want y'all to go watch a few episodes of King of the Hill. I suggest, if you want to really see the stupidity in Peggy Hill, I suggest Death in Texas, Lupe's Revenge. Death in Texas, Lupe's Revenge. What's another one that's pretty? Whichever one is when she get the job at Alamo, that one's annoying. But Lupe's Revenge and Death in Texas are the two biggest episodes where you're going to see her stupidity. Also, the episode where she gets scammed, like I was telling y'all, and being a genius, she gets scammed by that man. Those are great episodes to watch if you want to see these character traits of her, these unlikable character traits of her that, I've just told you about. I just explained to you. Because me just explaining it isn't going to hit it on the nail on the head. You guys got to go see it for yourselves. And when you see it for yourselves, you understand why I'm so angry. Because it's not fun to watch. It's not enjoyable to watch. It does not make the episode better. It hurts the episode. Because now I dislike this whole episode as a whole because of her and the way she's acting within this episode, because she does not always act like this. It is in certain episodes where they turn up her stupidity and her arrogance to 100, and those are the worst episodes of the series, not of the season, of the series. The episodes where they turn her character up are the worst episodes of the series, and it's one of the series' biggest downfalls. Okay, one of the series' biggest downfalls. Nonetheless, it is still my favorite show, and I still do watch all the episodes. I skip the ones that I hate, though, because now I know all the ones I hate by, like, part. But yeah, I really cannot stand Peggy Hill. Like, I can't. So yeah, that was it. You know, I just wanted to go on a little rant for you guys and let you guys know it had been weighing heavy on my heart. Okay, it had been weighing heavy on the heart, on the soul. So I had to let you guys know. Cause that's what I got YouTube for. Talk to you guys and tell you guys how I feel about things. You don't like it, you can leave. But stay, you know, I'm a lovable person. Yeah, so yeah, that is the end of my video. Social media is in the description box below. I'm mostly on Twitter, so if y'all want to keep up with me, that's where I suggest y'all really go, is Twitter. I'm on the other social medias too, but that's like my main one. You guys go follow all those. Go add my social medias. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys like this video. Turn on your notification bell so you know when I'm back with another video, which probably gonna be next week, because I normally do, you know, a video every week or so. So, you know, unless I get lazy, because I don't know, school year starts Monday, so we gonna see how this school year and YouTube run its course together. And yeah, if you guys really want a tour of the place that I stay now, I would be happy to do that. I was gonna vlog my moving day, and then, you know, it's hard to vlog moving in, so plus I drove down here, so it's a lot. It was a lot. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. And yeah, you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye.
I'm a raw ass bitch, you feel me? Ayy, I'm hot, you feel me? Ooh, watch how you coming, you feel me? Ain't gotta touch you to feel me. Bitches ain't hotter than me, you feel me? I'm who they trying to be, you feel me? You know you got that from me, you feel me? I make them follow my lead, you feel me? Bye, nigga. Hot girl, pussy too fine.